attach some different links to places that I feel you could donate and the money will be used properly. But as you know, as I'm glued to the TV, and you know, I'm trying to figure out like just what's even going on, like how is this happening? And sometimes it's like, you know, I gotta turn the TV off because it's like it's so overwhelming. Nowhere near as overwhelming as it must be for, you know, anybody who's Haitian that has family that's lost loved ones. I want to tell you, God bless you. My heart goes out to you. I'm praying, and may we all continue to pray for the loss of your loved ones. We cannot even fathom the pain that you're going through, and I just want to say, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm launching one of the boldest movements that I've ever launched, and it's called Our Black Party.
Okay.
It's time for us to have our own black political party, unapologetically. Because right now, if you look at the debates, we're not even a part of the conversation.
Not at all.
We're not a part of the conversation. We don't have any political power. We don't have any political leverage. And so we started Our Black Party with some young, fearless black activists, elected officials, and I've stepped up and put the money behind it. Mm-hmm. This is the biggest threat and the only option that we have right now as far as making a change, taking our own self-responsibility and accountability to be educated and empowered with our vote.
Hold up, now listen, before I do play the rest of the video, I want y'all to listen very, very, very carefully, because word on the street is this is one of the few videos that shows why Diddy is really going in prison. Because listen, I told y'all before, this is not because of Cassie Ventura case, this is not because of the freak off, this is much, much bigger, and this video explains it a lot. So I want you guys to listen very carefully, and I want you guys to let me know your perspective afterwards. But remember to drop a like, and remember to subscribe, as it helps out a lot, and just show some love, man. But enough of me talking, y'all check out the rest of the video.
So what's the goal for our Black Party?
Our Black Party's number one goal is to unify behind a black agenda. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. You could be a part of the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, you could be an independent, but if you black, you wasn't born Republican, you wasn't born Democrat, you wasn't born independent, you was born black. Mm-hmm. And we have to seize our political power, because it'll just be more the same. Being pushed this way, being pushed that way, and we expecting
a different result.
Mm-hmm. But the definition of insanity is like doing the same thing over and over the same way, expecting a different result, and it's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. So we have to change the tone. We got to start with us stepping up and really taking the responsibility and accountability to be a part of this political movement.
The hardest part of that is going to be getting other black people to buy into it.
This is not for all black people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is not for the scary ones. Mm-hmm. This is for the ones that want to move things forward and want to get to the smoke. A black person spends an average of like 5 hours on Instagram a day. Mm-hmm. If you could give Instagram that time, mm-hmm. 15 minutes you could give to educating yourself. Mm-hmm. And Our Black Party's that platform. So when we get down to the local elections, when we get down to the school board, we get down to the judges and the justices, that's so confusing for us. Mm-hmm. We've never played this game. This is another level of gangster. Mm-hmm. But I played this game before, you know? I started in 2004 with Vote or Die, and this is the evolution of that thought, of that empowerment, of that independence, of us taking self-accountability so we're not caught with our pants down like this election. Right now, we're not going to get nothing. We caught with our pants down. We're not organized. We're not ready to really take this on. I went through the experience of politics. I played the game with the Democratic Party. The people that I went and campaigned for, after they got elected, I don't feel like they really did anything to change the reality of black people. Like I was blessed enough to find God come to me and tell me my purpose. And he told me my purpose is to play your part in saving the black race. The Vote or Die Diddy was about politics and, you know, trying to be supportive. And also, you know, they kind of guilt us in the votings, you know. But as I evolved, I realized this is a business. This is a transaction. This is the closest thing to the streets than the streets that I've seen.
No, Diddy wanted to be conscious and have impact, but he also wanted to engage in sexual abuse and public debauchery. A real smart, conscious black man would know that the sexual antics and abuse will nullify anything he was attempting to do for the community. Diddy needed to make the conscious turn and leave the other foolishness alone. He tried to keep a foot in each camp. A black man doesn't have such privilege. He should have known that. He's paying the price for it now. And trust me, y'all, Dr. Umar Johnson spoke on this and he said a lot of important things. Y'all can check out that video on my channel. But as I stated, man, this was a act of, you know, putting Diddy behind bars because he wanted much more power. Yes. So as I continue to stress, this case is much bigger than the Cassie Ventura, than the freak off, than the sex trafficking. Don't get me wrong, those are terribly enough. But because Diddy wanted more power, because he wanted to have more impact on the industry, on the society, the elites were like, nope, you ain't getting that, and it's time to put an end to it. And because of all the bad things he already did, those are putting an end to him now, man. You see, that is why when we're doing good or trying to do good, we should just do good only. Because when we do good and bad and a foot in on both sides, I should say, then when people are going to throw us under the bus, we're going to have the bad that is going to help sink us, you know. So that's what's happening to Diddy. So I believe Diddy was trying to do good, but he was just a very, very wild guy, you know. That was Diddy. He was just a very wild guy that wanted to do good until it reached a point where he wanted to do so much good that it would, you know, cross the elites. And as we heard, or if you guys don't know, Diddy, you know, sued a company. He was trying to sue a company for more money. It's alleged that it's billions of dollars, you know. So that is why the elites were like, nah. And Ciroc also, the liquor company. Trust me, y'all, there's so much things going on that a lot of the public, you know, really think that it's just about the sex trafficking and all of that. But as I continue to stress in all of my videos, this Diddy case is way much bigger. No, I really hope that you guys learn something, man. Don't think Diddy is just that guy that's all about the parties and all of that. Diddy wanted to do good. I sincerely believe that. He wanted to do good, but he was just a very wild guy. And the bad was just so much more than the good, you know. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. Feel free to share your perspective. Remember to drop a like and remember to subscribe, as it helps out a lot and it will be greatly appreciated. But thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. It is the boy Premium and the Mo.